channel. Today we are working on full face glam on this look right here. I am going out with my mother and my sister for a birthday dinner, and I had to think for a birthday dinner, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Now again, if you are not following me, you do know that I constantly post on those sites a lot more often than YouTube. That is one best way to stay in touch with me. If you have any comments, suggestions, questions, I'll leave it there. Hopefully we can get to know a lot more better that way. Other than that, if you are interested in how to achieve this look, please keep on watching. So right now I'm just taking cream brulee and frappe and I'm just building it up into my crease for the transition color. So for my sister's birthday, I am taking my mother and her out for dinner, and that is what I'm getting ready for. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring a little bit more depth. The color I'm applying at the moment is Barcelona Beach. So I'm gonna go and take the color called Americano, which is a richer brown color, applying that to the outer corner. And I want to show you some of her dual chrome shadows are so good and rich in pigments and everything, and these are so my favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. They are so buttery smooth. And yeah, oh, they're just so. Color right here is called Grandstand. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows, and I really love to work with my Cargo Cosmetics eyeshadow. This is also one of the easiest product to do my brows with, I feel like, and it has never failed me to this day. And this is why I also chose this to use into my 6-day makeup tutorial for you guys as well. So always go for the stuff that you're most comfortable with, and you know that you will not make mistake, and you don't need to go back and try to fix it, because that can also save you a lot of time. Faced natural face palette. I'm gonna go and take the concealer that comes in it, which is exact my skin tone, so it wouldn't be so light, so we wouldn't have to work that much to blend it out. For the liner, I'm gonna go and take Inglot 77 gel liner. For the face, I'm gonna go and take Clinique Moisture Surge Moisturizer and then apply that all over my face. This is a really good moisturizer, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Juicy Moran Argan Oil and apply that as well. I will now be taking Pop Beauty Face Magnetic Primer. And since we're only pressing this brush would be a perfect tool to do so. For the face primer, I'm gonna go and take Japanese Velvet Touch Primer. For the foundation, I'm gonna go and take this is Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and the color I have here is in Sand, which is exact my skin tone. And I also decided to take Becca Backlight Priming Filter as well, and I'm gonna mix these two together and make my own glowy foundation. Add that onto my face. This actually is doing a very good job, you guys. I don't know if it's the foundation, probably. Not so much of the brush. Although it's eating a lot of my foundation. Since I'm not used to using the brush, you need a lot more foundation for it. Which may not be a very good thing for expensive foundation. I'm gonna go and take the concealer. This is Instant Age Rewind in medium. this pointed BH Cosmetics foundation brush with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I'm gonna wet that so it's kind of nice and dewy already, and hopefully this will do the trick and bring a lot more moisture and make this blending very easy and flawless. To set it all in place, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Airspun powder in translucent. I'm gonna go ahead and pat the back of this guy. Go ahead and take that onto a pointed Morphe brush like this and just set everything in place. For the rest of the face, I'm gonna take, this is Honey Beige Too Faced powder, and I will take that onto a, this is Morphe E51, a light collection, and just apply this in a dabbing motion, you guys. I'm gonna try to rush this from here. And take that again. This is a bronzer brush is what I call it, but this is E52 by Morphe. You want to use something that is more rich, more of a richer color. This is NYC bronzer color wheel in, it's called 724A All Over Bronze Glow. I'll just be mixing everything together, tap the excess off. Contour, taking my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to go ahead and take these two colors, take this bronzer shade and this cool tone color right here to contour my cheeks. And then whatever's left over, I like to contour my nose with that. For the blush, taking Sensual by Tarte Cosmetics, and clean my blush brush before I do this. It's a very natural blush, and if I were to take that onto the unclean brush, whatever's the blush I used before, it's gonna mix with that and create its own, and I don't want to, I want the exact color right here, so very natural. Before I highlight and apply and work onto my lower lash line, I'm gonna go and set the whole entire face using my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. For the cheek highlighter, I'm gonna go ahead and take, this is For the highlighter, only for my cheeks, I'm gonna go ahead and take Bobbi Brown highlighter. This is called Bronze Glow. And just for the bridge of my nose, I will be taking The Balm Cosmetics Mary Luminizer. With the Aspen powder, I'm going to go ahead and clean out my contour while I work on to the lower lash line. For the lower lash line, I will be taking a small shader brush. This is E20 by Sigma Beauty. I'm going to go ahead and take the color called Cocoa Bear and apply that. I'm taking a brush. This one is blending E36 by Sigma. I'm just going to go ahead and roughly blend this with no color on whatsoever. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a flat definer brush. This one's by BH Cosmetics, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and wet it on the wipes, and that is just so I can have a richer color. And the color I'm taking is called Moroccan by Makeupgeek. Make sure you tap it off. And since we're not applying anything into our waterline because of our allergies, still just gonna go ahead and take that right below my lower lash line. It's gonna give us more of an eyeliner kind of look. Just gonna like this. I will go back with the brush we used earlier. This is E36, and taking a little bit more of a Cocoa Bear and just blending the outer edges of the color we just placed. If you like, you can go back with the grandstand and apply that a little bit to the lower lash line. I'm just gonna apply this into the center of my lower lash line. I'm taking, this is Maybelline Lash Sensational Sensuous, This one is by Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. So I'm just gonna go and apply that towards my outer corner of lashes only. Going to wet my brush and taking the color called Shimmer Shimmer, applying that towards the inner corner. The lips, I'm gonna go and try Ciate London Liquid Velvet in Pinup. Thank you so much, you guys, for staying tuned and watching this tutorial. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, suggestion, any other requests, color combination of your choice, don't forget to leave them down in comment box. And also, if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe and stay tuned and be my friends. And other than that, I will definitely see you guys later. Bye-bye.